touchdown. Beat them in their hometown, I ain't here now one song. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. Now I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he... out to the 16-yard line. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year back in Week 2. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media, we'll start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Allen going to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. But you look at this defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, You've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Play action this time with Love. That's caught by the rookie, Jaden Reed. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. 2nd and 9. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Second down, Love. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. In motion left, that's Reed. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. On play action, Love to throw. That's to the pylon and incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Off the play fake, Love. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you could build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
On play action, Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. The starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 that had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second down and 6 now. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
The slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Allen. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henry. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
More the motion man right. Allen off the play fake. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he sensed contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. A short throw to Musgrave. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
brings up 3rd and 5.
From midfield, here's Allen. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The Love's throw complete there to Bateman. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Opposite, green, striker, ready.
Handoff, running left, here's Hall. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Edo blue.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Here we go.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Claude red. Red, cycle, ultra, go.
Play fake. Here's Love. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
Let's go.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Yellow,
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
snap, red. Drill green, next.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Hey, cross field, green jack. Slide through, check smash.
Love, they go play action now. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Quick, yellow.
They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Breece Hall his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Escaping the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Ready.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with a 21-0 lead already, no need really to take any unnecessary risks. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Down.
This 2nd and 4.
Hey, check Mega. Hut, hut.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. And the slot man goes in motion left. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Striker. Check striker. Hut, hut.
2nd half starts with a run by Hall. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ready up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Love looking to throw it. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
Ultra. 6, mega. Hey, go field.
Here's Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. There for the tackle was Trent McDuffie. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On play action, Allen. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Allen now on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jahmyr Gibbs hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. To throw now, here's Love. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Field flat. Speed on blue.
Love now on second down. This pass out wide to Hall. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 39 that time.
Here we go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mega. Ready?
Running left, it's Hall. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Red, cycle. Check Fury.
Play action this time with Love. That one to Reed, and it is caught on the dive. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Strike. Check strike.
Straight ahead is Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
Ultra. Go ultra. Steal. Check steal.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Mega.
In motion right goes Reed. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Love now. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Tyson Campbell up to make the stop.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
2nd and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. Finds Gibbs on the check down. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
56, 56.
Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Allen, got to have this one. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
5 wide. Allen! Half 85.
One final try here for Allen. Open man is Diggs. He's got him. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Alert!
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. A short throw to Musgrave. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. Allen to throw once more. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Allen's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They still can't get him. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Another try. 2nd and 10 now.
Regular.
Now Allen. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Pats will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets them up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Check white. Opposite. Green. Ultra. Set.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Hey, check mega. Slide through.
Love. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rashad Bateman, 63 yards. And the Patriots are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And the Dolphins down.
Allen off the play fake. Flush to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Finding more on the out route for the completion. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Allen. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
32-yard line.
Off 52.
Here's Allen. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Here we go.
Complete to Jahmyr Gibbs.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets...
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up.